everyone. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, and this is Talk of the Town. We have a very special guest with us today, Mario Incorvaia. He is the Chief Operating Officer for the Hilton Symphony Orchestra and an old friend. A new friend and an old friend. It's good to see you again.
It's great. Robyn, thanks for having me on the show today.
And we've got so much to talk about. I'm going to start with the Jazz in the Park because it is Tuesday, and every Tuesday is an event. And actually on the 9th, which is today, is going to be the faculty from the jazz camp, right?
That's right. Yeah, we discovered this last year that we're having an outdoor jazz program on the same night that their jazz faculty is performing a recital. Why don't we combine forces and work together? So this concert is one where you'll see a quintet out there, 5 players at a time, but after each song it'll be a different member. And these kudos to the camp. They have faculty from all over the country.
I know, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
well, it's
really going to be an experience. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the orchestra season, the series. So what do we want to start with?
Oh my gosh. We're about to start our 43rd season. This is our maestro's 13th season with us, John Morris Russell. He's just been absolutely wonderful. Exactly what our community needed at the time, and continues through that. Lots of excitement about what he does with the orchestra.
We're so blessed to have him here.
We are.
Because I know he goes back and forth, doesn't he?
Yeah.
To Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And so, again, he's so talented. He's such a character as well.
He's the principal conductor of the Cincinnati Pops.
Right, okay.
He succeeded Eric Kunzel, one of the arguably top Pops orchestra in the country. And so I like to refer to that as his other gig. And then he comes down here for the 11 times or so that we need him for a week. And he's programmed just an incredible season for us.
Any concert or any performance that you're particularly excited about?
Yeah, there's a number of them.
Okay.
John's really in touch with the connection between masterworks of the classic form from hundreds of years ago, but also newer work that is so powerful as well. We have in November, I think it's the 10th and 11th of November, we have this great American program that connects those worlds. Dvorak, Antonin Dvorak, who came to America in the early 20th century, started the new school and for composers, and he wrote New World Symphony. And you will recognize this. It's one of the most popular works in the repertoire. You'll recognize it. The last movement kind of begins with this like Jaws theme, ba-dum, ba-dum, and you'll recognize that. You might think Jaws for a moment, but it has this fantastic finish to it. Okay. And Duke Ellington's The River is the other half of that program.
Oh, wow.
So there's that American connection.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do want to jump forward to March.
Yes.
A very special event. It's going to be, and I want to make sure I pronounce it right, the Karl Orff's Cantata?
Yes.
Tell us about that and how the community can be involved.
Yes, Carmina Burana. I think, so it opens and closes with the same theme, O Fortuna. And again, so much of our season is something where if you didn't know that by title, look it up, because you'll recognize it immediately and you'll say, I need to be there. O Fortuna is this powerful work. It's kind of about fate. Fortuna was a goddess, and so the fate of the goddess and kind of a complaint about that. And a cantata is a work that's of many parts, we call them movements, that sort of like tracks on a album, that are written for a chorus to perform with the accompaniment of instruments. So we will have our orchestra chorus and the Claflin University chorus from Orangeburg together, forming an 80-plus member chorus behind a symphony orchestra of about 60 players. We'll have the Statesboro, Georgia Youth Choir joining us. So we'll have 100 and some number of people on the stage all at once. 3 vocal soloists. This very powerful work. You've heard it in films. You've heard it in places in pop culture. And there's an opportunity hidden in this. And it connects to the theme of our season, which is music for everyone. And it's really, it's a core belief. We want everybody in the community to be part of what we do. And there's an opportunity to join our chorus and sing on our Holiday Pops concert and Carmina Burana. So early December, first weekend, and early March, first weekend, and several weeks prior to each.
So we want folks to know if you want to audition,
yes.
It's a fairly informal process.
Yes.
But go on the website and find out all the details,
yes.
right,
yes.
for both of those.
Or contact the orchestra. Our chorus manager, Gail Lang, will be happy to speak in great detail about the process. You would sing for our chorus director, Dustin Owsley, who comes down from Charleston.
Yes.
He also directs the Hilton Head Choral Society.
Right.
Plug for them.
We've had him on the show.
Yes, yes. So Dustin is directing this, and you would sing for him so that he knows where to place you in the chorus, which voice type, and where to place you in the seating of the chorus. So it's not terribly formal.
All right, well, let's have you back and talk a little bit more about that, or Alan.
We'd love to do it, yes.
Thank you, Mario. Appreciate it so much for being on the show.
All right, thank you.